What's up? What's up? What's up? Garden of the Globe Heroes. Invisible Garden of Globe Heroes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Uplift Game and Comics, with your boy Sean Christopher Jenkins. I'm of course am Sean Christopher Jenkins. Thanks for tuning in again. I hope you guys are enjoying the new feature, the boss raid. If I'm being honest, it ain't all that they cracked it up to be a boss mode. I'm not really enjoying it too much, but I'm having fun at least getting all the minimum, I would say, rewards from attacking the boss, right? But it hasn't been all that. So I'm gonna show you guys like what my score is compared to my teammates. I think my alliance needs to step up their game. But before I do that, you guys make sure to support me on my YouTube channel, Uplift Game and Comments with Sean Christopher Jenkins, and then also I'm on Facebook as well. My Facebook page is Upload Game and Comics with Sean Christopher Jenkins if you prefer to watch the videos from there. All right, so I post the same content on there. But let's get to today's video specifically. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about Boss Raid and who's the best hero in Boss Raid that I have experienced thus far. Okay, and I'll even give you an example of me attacking the boss to show you, and give you proof on my analysis so far. And so, just in case you don't know, let me go ahead and show you guys, my handle and stuff. So I'm Trouble Don't Last on the video game. That's all my social media pages handle. My TikTok, my Threads, my Twitter, my X page. Instagram. That's my my social media name. Trouble Don't Last. Because they did the updates, like I always forget where to go. But here goes my username right here. I'm now at 6.93 billion. All right, my power level. And then let me go ahead and show you guys my team that I have so far. And it's obviously not perfect. I think the goal of anybody that's obsessed with this game, like I'm a gamer, so like, and I try my best not to game because I'll spend money. So honestly, I should totally not play this game anymore because I only been playing this since May 2026. And look at my freaking lineup. So obviously I spent money. So I definitely spent around $8,000, $9,000 on this game. And honestly, I'm not trying to be like Edward Kratos, the top player in the game, and and spent $150,000. He said he spent around there, maybe more. So yeah, I ain't trying to spend that much on the game unless I just got money to blow like that. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get to today's video, man. I'm here to talk about and give some love to Shapesmith. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the point of the video. I saw one YouTuber. So in this community, in the Invisible Garner Globe community, you guys know there's plenty of content creators that talk about this game. And one content creator dissed my boy Shapesmith. Like, are you kidding me? Shapesmith. If I'm being honest, out of everybody in my lineup, there's three. I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm gonna talk. I'll ask you guys a question because to be honest with you, there's so many characters in the game, and nobody knows everything about every single character unless you just have played with that character thousands of times. And you know their weaknesses and strengths. You know what happens when you level them all the way up, get all their skills up. But here goes a question for you guys. I want you guys to comment it in the comment section. But who are the top heroes in the game to you? And I mean, not just that. Let's go deeper. Like, which heroes are irreplaceable in your lineup that you're going to level up and you're always going to level up and you're always going to have in your lineup? All right, but let's go even deeper. Which heroes in your lineup are irreplaceable? Like, you will literally always use them and you could never replace them with any other heroes in the game because these heroes are literally just that good. Shapesmith is one of those heroes. So one person on YouTube, we all make mistakes and we all say crazy things sometimes, even me. If you've been watching my videos here on Uplift Game and Comics with Sean Christopher Jenkins, I even said some outlandish things before. And at the end of the day, it's all opinion. And none of us really know truly know the video game like the developers do and know the ins and outs. You know what I mean? Like, we're limited with our knowledge, but we may be right about some things. But like sometimes we just make mistakes. Like, for example, I said on this YouTube channel that Thrag ain't that great. I take that back. Thrag is is an irreplaceable, the most irreplaceable hero in the game. Like if you level up Thrag, you don't even have to level him up that much. You can level him up to 1300, 1300 level, and he could beat a level 2000 person. Like Thrag can be weak, and he's still stronger than everybody else. Now imagine if you level up Thrag all the way to the max, then he's just crazy. All right, but that's not the focus for today's video. The focus is Shapesmith. Somebody said that Shapesmith is not that great. Like, he's replaceable. Like, no, like there's three people I would never replace in my lineup, in my top five, in PvP, in arena, whatever you want to say. Like, and those heroes are literally in my top five right now. It's Shapesmith, Conquest, and Thrag. I would never replace them three. I don't care. If I did, I would probably do, both of the Adam Eves, but definitely the younger Adam Eve, not the armored Adam Eve, the younger one. I went against people in PvP with her before in arena, and someone had her all the way to level 2000. She destroyed this team basically by herself. I've never seen anybody do that before. Like Adam Eve is cold blooded. So both of them are good. I haven't seen the armored Adam Eve like that, but I heard she was better. But I can't wait to see that. But then also like General Craig, like those are people I want in my lineup. That's people I want. I thought I wanted Robot, but Robot, if Thrag gets a piece of him, he's done. So that's another thing. Like I base everybody based on can they go against Thrag one-on-one. If the answer is no, I'm not leveling them up. Because first of all, nobody can go against Thrag one-on-one. But if you find heroes that can just stand their ground, like Adam and Eve, which is crazy because Adam and Eve, she get punched. Just like Robot, she's done for. But if she has her armor up and she's ranged, so she just stays away, and you have people like Conquest and Thrag and Shapesmith staying in the fight, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff you're looking for, right? But basically, you get the help that you need to protect them, right? But I gotta hurry up and get to the point of this video because I haven't talked in a while, and I'm trying to get it all out. But I got so many videos coming for you guys, man. I'm sorry I've been gone for a minute. I've been in seminary school basically. I'm getting my master's degree, so I was in a 2-week intensive class, so I just been on the grind, so I didn't have time to do a video. But I'm back, all right, and I'm trying my best to keep on doing videos every day. Just make sure to subscribe and like the video if you're enjoying this. But man, I just want to talk about Shapesmith, man. Like, Shapesmith is irreplaceable, all right? And I'm going to give you proof of why he's irreplaceable. He's a healer, all right? Is he the best healer in the game? No. They say Seance Dog's better than Shapesmith at healing. Both of the Adam Eves got to be better. Robot got to be better. Like, Robot is cold at healing. But nah, Shapesmith is nice. Like, one thing Shapesmith, one advantage he has above any other healer is he doesn't die. He can hit, he could take a punch. He can stand against Thrag. And the more punches you dish out to him, the more he's going to heal himself. So I've been in so many fights now. Let's say about 1,500 fights with Shapesmith. Like, it's probably more than that, but it's definitely around there. I've been in that many fights with Shapesmith at level 1,439. And look, I even got his skills kind of leveled up, at a nice race, 15, 13, 15, 10. So, a little nice race. And man, like Shapesmith, man, he could take a punch. And if you get his health all the way down, the more he that's when he heals himself. So I have barely seen Shapesmith die. And I just wanted to get this out to the Invisible Garden Globe community because I want to make sure, I don't want anybody to think like Shapesmith, man. Like somebody made a video talking about like heroes that they regret leveling up, and Shapesmith was on the list. I don't understand how that could ever be a thing. Like, because Shapesmith, man, has saved my team numerous of times. See, I told you guys before on this channel, when it comes to your top lineup, your number one lineup, you have to have synergy. And that means you have to have a healer. You have to have shields being popped up. And then the more shields you have being popped up, these barriers to prohibit people from hitting you and attacking you, right? The more protection you have, the harder it's going to be to kill your lineup. And so the more damage your lineup can dish out without taking any hits. And you can kill There's powers in numbers. So the more people you have fighting in the fight, the more synergy you have going on, the more people who are shielded and protected from being attacked and can dish out the attacks, conquest and thrag. And the more you can kill off the other team, turn that team to 5, to 4, to 3, to 2, to 1, the longer you're shielded and protected, the better off your team's going to be. So obviously, like, when I say that, you should be thinking about somebody like, what's his name? The old Captain America looking Wolverine dude, Brit. Like, Brit is nice. I know he's nice, man. I could tell. He's been so good, man. So like, yeah, that's the type of stuff you're looking for when it comes to your lineup. And when I tell you Shapesmith is top of the top because he doesn't die. And that's what I was gonna say, man. There's been a few times that Shapesmith has died. In any fight I've been in 1,500 fights, he probably died at least 3 times, 4 out of 1,600 fights. Are you kidding me? He's always in the fight. And what's crazy, he is just at level 1,439. He's not at levels 1,700 like Thrag, right? And he doesn't even have his shield all the way. His has his gear all the way up. Like, look, my Shapesmith he's nice, but he ain't the strongest out of everybody I have. And he's my MVP a lot of times in my fights. One, because he heals so much. And so I'm gonna show you, all right. But I just wanted to throw that video out there, just in case if anybody is talking about they regretting Shapesmith or they're not sure about Shapesmith. Man, Shapesmith is the GOAT, man. I'm telling you now, like, is he the best character in the game? He ain't Thrag, but he's dang near. He's nice, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, and I'm only saying that because I'm telling you what I've experienced. He has healed my team when Omni Man dies off so fast, for example. So fast. Like, he has no defense. He's the weakest person on my team. And he's my third strongest person right now. But yet, every single time, Shapesmith keeps everybody in the fight, keeps everybody alive. Especially the more he's attacked. The more Shapesmith is attacked, the lower his health go, the more he just heals himself and heals the whole team. And the longer everybody lasts. It's beautiful, man. And I hope I'm really painting that picture. And then also, Shapesmith, man, he's not Thrag. He ain't an attacker. He's not gonna really pack a punch like that. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't gonna knock out Thrag. You get what I'm saying? But he is gonna be able to take shots and heal the team. And that's what he's used for, right? So I'm gonna show you an example. Like, the best person to have in box okay, finally, okay, somebody in my alliance didn't attack. So this is my alliance right now. Let me show you. My alliance is the same as our YouTube channel name, Uplift Game and Comics, right? So yeah, let me see how to go to it with them doing the updates. It's always hard for me to see how things are navigated. All right, but anyways, I'm troubledontlast. Yeah, that's my name right here. This is my crew right now, my alliance. So as you guys can see, we're in a good place right now, with how strong we are and stuff. So Uplift Game and Comics, same as our YouTube channel name. That's our alliance. So let's go to it real quick. The boss raid, the point of the video. I'm gonna show you guys how good Shapesmith is to back up everything I was saying about, just how strong he is. So my alliance right now, this is me. This is how much damage I dealt to the boss. We're sadly still on phase 1 because I've been attacking the Hail Mary as much as possible. So every 3 hours, you're supposed to be attacking Hail Mary. So you should be attacking Hail Mary probably 8 times a day. I've been doing that since this mode came out. And so look how many points I got, and that's nice. That ain't nothing to scoff at. Like, that's solid. Now, if everybody on my team was doing what I was doing, attacking the boss as much as possible, we would be at a way better place. And I just wanted to do this video to convey, like how nice Shapesmith is with this. So right now we're on the grounded character mode with in this phase. We're in the last phase and stages of fighting Hail Mary. So hopefully we can make it to the second and third phase like everybody else. We were ranked in the top 100, but because my alliance hasn't been attacking it as much as possible, we're in the top 1,020. So, and that's okay. We'll get better perfectly. All right, you guys see what I'm saying. But anyways, let's see what Shapesmith does, man. I just want, hopefully he does what I been telling you guys he's gonna do, and he could take a punch. He's about to take so many punches from Hail Mary that he's gonna last. At least it should, and I really hope he does his best, like right now, like he's been doing. Because every once in a while he'll die, but it's very rare, very rare. All right, so watch this. Watch how nice Shapesmith is. All right, so somebody says Shapesmith ain't all that. Watch this. So we got Robot and Shapesmith together, which is nice synergy because they're both going to heal each other. You have the old guy Britt, who's going to stay in the fight even if he dies, especially if Shapesmith and Robot keeps on healing him, which he is going to do. Right? So Shapesmith is taking punches. Robot he can't take a punch, but he's so ranged and off to the side that the Hail Mary's not hitting him, which is great because he's going to die so fast. Right? But Robot is still in the fight. Robot's still in the fight. Thank goodness. But you see, Shapesmith just died. So, like I said, it's rare that he dies, right? And because Shapesmith doesn't really die and he always heals himself, especially when his health goes super low, if you have Britt, he's going to keep on reviving Britt, bringing him back into the fight. And you saw Britt stayed in the fight, right? Because of Shapesmith continually healing him and Robot. But if it was just Shapesmith, it'd be the same thing. I've been in so many fights to where literally Shapesmith is just keep going continually reviving Britt when I'm going against Hail Mary. And he's healing him so much that he's probably healing about 4 times, 5 times. And Britt just keeps on doing the bomb or keep on coming back, punching him. What's Shapesmith doing the same thing. And Shapesmith's always the last one to die. Right? See, this was a bad simulation. Like, this is one of the times where he dies off faster than normal. So he don't normally die off like that. And I should have saved all my attacks to do it on this video. But I hope you guys see what I'm saying. Like, this was his worst performance. His worst. His worst. He's way better than that. He's gonna last against Hail Mary the whole fight, majority of the time. And he's not even level 1700. He's level 1439. 47 stars. He's supposed to be at level what level should he be at? He's supposed to be at a way higher level. I just haven't leveled him up yet because it costs money because I don't feel like waiting because I don't get enough resources because the game's rigged. But anyways, it's capitalistic game. But anyways, but yeah, this is Shapesmith, man. And Shapesmith is nice to have against the boss in the boss raid, against Hail Mary. I just want to convey that, man. So Shapesmith is I'm gonna do a video talking about the greatest investments I made into this game. So which heroes were the greatest investments? I'm gonna tell you now, Shapesmith was the greatest investment. And you guys know how the meta is, it changes. Like the best heroes changes. They always debunk and make OP heroes like lesser when there's obviously pumped up and better than everybody else because they're hot, like Universal was, Shapesmith was too, I think, and Brit right now, so everybody's gonna have a downgrade eventually just to make the game fair. Shapesmith is nice, man. Through all the downgrades, if there is ever one for Shapesmith, only been on the game since May 2026. So when Shapesmith came out, I didn't know he's gonna be as good as he did. If I did, he'd be at level 2000 right now. But man, Shapesmith, boy, it's nice. You will not regret investing in Shapesmith, and I'm telling you now. All right, so he's the best hero, second to Thrag to me, when it comes to boss raid. And this is just for my account. It may be different for everybody else's account, but I'm just speaking from what I've experienced. All right, so yeah, Shapesmith is nice. Never just I can't stand. I couldn't let the slander slide from the person that dissed Shapesmith on YouTube in the Invisible Garden Globe community. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, man, you know what to do. My friend list is full, by the way. But I'm leaving it open for anybody who doesn't continually come onto the game. So I always delete whoever hasn't been here for like a week or or even 4 days to replace them with somebody else. So I keep on getting rewards. And yeah, they get rewards. Like I just like consistent people. Like, my boy Avatar Shove, the other YouTuber, man. I appreciate your videos, man. If you ever watch mine, all right. But I appreciate he befriended me too. But again, I'm Trouble Don't Last at 6.39 billion. If you want to add me as a friend, I'll do my best to keep my friend list open. Just leave a message if it's ever full and you want to add me as a friend. If you're super strong and you want to join an alliance, I'm gonna let you know, man. Um, I'm gonna need you, man. If you're above 1 billion, but definitely if you're at 4 billion, if you're more than me, you are welcome here on Uplift Gaming Comics. Please join us, all right? But that's today's YouTube video. I pray you guys enjoyed it. All right, and you guys know what to do. Please support me on my YouTube channel, Uplift Gaming Comics with Sean Christopher Jenkins. After you subscribe, click the bell and select all so you're notified anytime I upload another video or do anything here. And then also I'm on Facebook as well. You can see all our videos here at Uplift Gaming Comics with Sean Christopher Jenkins. So I pray you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, and don't let anybody dish. Don't let anybody dish Shapesmith. Shapesmith is amazing. All right. Uh, don't believe anything anybody says about it. That's about him. That's negative. I'm telling you now from experience, and you won't regret leveling him up. All right. I feel like you have to have him. Like, why not have a hero in the game that doesn't die, that keeps on reviving and healing everybody, keep them in the fight, and still packs a punch? It's power in numbers. It's logical. I love Shapesmith. I will never replace him. All right. So, and he's nice for boss raids. I'm telling you. All right. So, enjoy the game. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, man.